Welcome to SWETHA'S English Hub. Let us continue the lesson Attitude is Altitude in part 2.
I realized why God had made us like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them the courage that the article has given me. So, on the day when he has read the article regarding a disabled person, he realized himself that God has created me with a purpose. We already know that he has lot of belief in God. So he realized that God has created me with a purpose. And what is the purpose? To inspire others. To inspire others, to give courage to others, to motivate others. And then that courage of the article, with the help of the courage, whatever he got from the article, he wanted to inspire and distribute, share the same courage what he got from the article to others. From then he decided, let us see. I decided to be thankful for what I do have, not get angry about what I don't. So from that day, he has decided to be thankful for what I am having and not to get angry for what he don't have. Because when we run after the things what we don't have, we can't be happy with the things what we have. So this he understood, and now he is a great successful person in his life. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, you know what, the world is right that I have no arms and legs, but they will never take away the beauty of my eyes. I wanted to concentrate on something good that I had. So he looked at himself in the mirror. You know what the world told is right. Yes, entire world is telling that he is having no hands and he is having no legs. Yes, that is true. That is fact. But they will never take away the beauty of my eyes. So whatever the beauty the eyes is having, you can see the photographs of Nick Vujicius. One is the photograph where he is swimming. Other is the photograph where he is playing the water sport. You can see the confidence in the eyes. Sometimes eyes speaks more than words. Yes, to the person who is very long distance, the challenges in our life are there to strengthen our conviction. They are not there to run us over, said Nick. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year award for his bravery and perseverance. So what Nick feels is the problems or the hurdles, whatever we face in our life, they generally make the person strong. They strengthen us in spite of his disabilities. How he became strengthened, how he became very strong, how he became so positive, and how he became a motivational speaker for the entire world in spite of having disabilities. So all the problems or all the disabilities whatever we have to change them into our abilities. That is what Nick wants to convey on the occasion of achieving Australian Young Citizen Award in the year 1990. And once I was in a car and a girl at the traffic light was looking at me interestingly. She could only see my head, so I decided to do a 360-degree spin in the car seat to freak her out. Her face was like, wow, what is going on? She sped off really quickly. So once he is going in a car, when his car stopped near traffic signal, he came across a girl. She was very beautiful. When you see something beautiful, you feel like wow. So Nick also felt the same, and he wanted to make a 360-degree spin into the back seat, and he wanted to look at the girl. But within no time, the girl has left this place. Nick began traveling the world, and in 2008 he went to Hawaii and met surfing master Bethany Hamilton, who had her arm bitten off by a shark when she was 12. So now in 2008 he wanted to learn surfing, and in order to learn surfing sport he needs a master. So he went to Hawaii to meet Bethany Hamilton. She is the coach, and she is also physically challenged. She is bitten by a shark. Her arm has been bitten by a shark when she is at the age of 12. She was amazing, said Nick. She taught me how to surf and I was terrified at first. But once I got up there, it felt absolutely fantastic and I caught some waves pretty well. Nick quickly learned how to do the 360-degree spin on his board, a feat that got him on the cover of Surf magazine within 48 hours. No one has ever done that in the history of surfing, he said. But I have a very low center of gravity, so I have got pretty good balance. So she was amazing. Amazing means surprising, very surprising, said Nick. For Nick, she seems to be very surprised. She taught me how to surf. As a trainer, she taught him how to surf. It was terrified. He was terrified, means afraid. When you learn new things in the beginning, you feel little afraid of them. But once when you get into practice, then it will be very easy. So as it is the first one, he felt little afraid at first. But once when he started to surf, he felt fantastic and he felt it as very beautiful when he is moving across the waves. And within no time, quickly he learned. So when the learning happens quickly, when you love to learn something, it may be studies, it may be a sport, it may be any activity. If you love it, if you concentrate it, then the learning happens very quickly. So within no time, he learned 360 degrees spin on the board, and his body is also an advantage for him because he is a torso. He will be having very little gravity, with which he can balance the body very easily on the boat. And next, here you can see the pictures of Nick, who is giving the motivational speech in a stadium. And in another picture, you can see how Nick is playing golf by holding the golf stick club behind his neck. You can see two pictures here. He has visited different countries all over the world. The football fan is now a motivational speaker and has traveled over 24 countries speaking to groups of around 1 crore people. So he has traveled to many countries. Almost he traveled 24 countries to give motivational speech. There will be number of people and there is lot of fan following for Nick's speech. He moved to Los Angeles 2 years ago in 2007 and plans to continue to travel the world. So in 2007, he shifted his place to Los Angeles, but he decided to continue his travel across the world. Means he want to know different things, explore the world, explore the life in traveling. If I fail, I try again and again and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? Said Nick. So Nick has posed this question. If I fail, I try it again and again. But how many of you are going to try it again? For example, if you don't get a sum, you try it once, you try it twice. Third time we leave it. But try and try until you succeed. Means let it be third trial or fourth trial or fifth trial. But ultimately in the sixth trial, we may get success. So never give up. That is the concept of Nick Vujicic. I tell people to keep on getting up when they fall and always love themselves, he said. So when you fall, try to get up and try to know something again. Because from every failure, There are lot many things to learn. From success we can learn very little things, but from failures we can learn many things. So keep trying on, keep loving yourself. If I can encourage just one person, then my job in this life is done. So with his words, if he could encourage just a single person, his purpose of life is satisfied. Not one person. He has inspired millions of people across the world. So, with this, I conclude the lesson. Attitude is altitude. So, keep trying on, never give up. Everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Only the real hard work and the different ways of approach to a single source, right? These all can be helpful to achieve success. Definitely, if we keep on trying on, one or the other day, success will be ours.
Body structure and looks are inborn. We did not choose or make our body. We need not take pride or feel ashamed of our looks or body structure. Pride or shame comes from our behavior. We respect people and people respect us for our skills, behavior and qualities. So finally, Nick wants to tell us that people respect us because of our behavior, skills, the way we talk, everything, how we receive the others. But our looks will not, means one should not be pride, means they should not feel shame. I'm born like this, or I'm black, or I'm white, or something else like that. But looks are not at all important. The character is what you have, the qualities what you have makes lot of matter. So leave behind the looks and body structure, because we can't choose our body, we can't choose our attire, but the qualities we can choose ourselves, how we should be, what is our attitude. So our behavior makes much sense than our physical appearance.
Thank you everyone. Meet you again in the next video. Like, share and subscribe SWETHA'S English Hub.